basketball and Haikyuu, and the first half of the sub's third season of Kuroko's basketball and the Kuroko's basketball movie, and I still have finals.
Oof.
So basically, I should not be watching TV. Wait, you said it on... August, right? If you end in like May, you start in August usually, right?
The stream's on. Because I heard you speaking and I looked on Discord and your mouth bubble wasn't moving. So I was like, wait.
Yeah, that sometimes happens when things...
We're live, hi. And I am the Burb!
Yes, you are the Burb.
Let's get this meme started. Let's get a meme started. I don't know.
Caca.
Although I'm still upset that Dante never found out what Gene did to Aphmau in high school. I don't care if it was in the past. He should have at least known.
Maybe he found out and Gene wiped his memory.
Yeah, that totally happened. He totally has that power.
Yeah, well, if you follow the truth about Travis.
That didn't happen.
I'm just gonna ride on that theory
Listen,
until the day it gets proven wrong, which by this point is basically never. It's never gonna be talked about.
Yeah, Aphmau just likes retcons.
Yes, Aphmau loves retcons, but I love theories that address retcons and try and make them work.
I just listen. Retconning stuff constantly annoys me. Keep your universe consistent.
I'm not a fan of it either.
And for those of us who don't know what that means,
well, you know what retconning means.
Changing something retroactively, being like, I don't know, like instead
cloud experience to all your apps and data.
Instead of Fred Figglehorn
no
being a
matter where they
6-year-old,
live.
he sometimes
Meet the next generation of cloud services from HPE GreenLake. A simple open platform built for
But he was a 6-year-old in the YouTube videos?
Yes, that was the idea. That's why I had a hybrid
pre-configured services delivered on-site and installed
I never got that. Well, granted, I didn't watch those kind of videos because that was just weird. That was weird. Fred was weird.
Fred was weird, yes. Which, again, was also the point.
I still don't know who you're talking about.
Fred,
Chipmunk Man.
The first YouTube channel ever to get 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, no, not a clue.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wow, I'm disappointed in you.
Well, I can post a video documenting the entire Fred experience later because that's what I've watched recently, and I'm actually very fascinated by it. Anyway, where is the?
All right. Is that yes? My name's Aiden.
Your name is.
I am Burb.
And you are.
Why do I hear ads?
Do you? But yeah, I had.
Why do you hear?
I had that issue like for ages while you were talking. I just let it roll at the same time. Oh, and the chat has been going off. I've been trying to set up. Sorry, chat. I'm here.
Emoji face. Go, Pico, go, Pico, yeah, go, yeah. I don't. Is that Pico?
By the way, that's what most of Aiden's first takes of voice lines sound like.
I have 1 million. Well, Aiden, guess what? What?
So yeah,
I know.
Hello, Mintruto, and yes, Kindness, that is his name, Aiden. This is Maya.
Yeah,
oh, that's why
Aiden the best.
Yeah, it's because I was setting up Watch Together. For some reason, it wouldn't let me skip the ad or even pause it for that matter. So I just had to listen to it at the same time as listening to Aiden ramble. At this point, I'm not sure which one is worse. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, you guys both have the link, don't you? Somewhere, right?
Yeah. I went through me and Emily's DMs to get it. I need to talk to her about line art for the finale, though.
I need to talk to her about scene 6 of Puppy Love episode 2.
Oh yeah, rip Puppy Love.
I know.
Puppy Love is now officially canceled. No,
it's not
kidding.
I went over this in Walking
totally
Wednesday. I don't want to cancel basically anything except for Stromanoff. I canceled Stromanoff because that was the actual.
Yeah, that was weird. Like Jaden, like everything. I don't know. Jaden wanted to make that series, but I don't know. Just kind of, I don't know. It's confusing. I feel like Jaden didn't put enough effort into it. You know.
Yeah, that's why I canceled it, because Jaden wasn't putting up any effort whatsoever.
I honestly thought Stromanoff had a good concept and would have been good.
Yeah, so did I.
I mean,
we can prove this. I don't just lightly approve of any pitch that I get. I do actually have to like the idea first of all.
I mean, if you want, we could actually try to revive Stromanoff in like a different way, and like kind of maybe change it around. Like it doesn't have to be named Stromanoff, just a basic idea of Stromanoff. We could try to move around if you want.
We could make it a gotcha series.
Sure. I mean, it could also be Minecraft. Minecraft gotcha. Honestly, to me, when writing, it doesn't really matter most of the time.
We have a lot of skins we have a lot of skins for that series anyway, already made for Minecraft, so that'd be cool. If that doesn't end up happening, then we can always keep it the same. But for now,
after a stream, we just talk about that.
Okay, Also, by the way, after stream, we're gonna stay in the call, and we were gonna play some Bed Wars with Cammy because she was interested.
Oh yeah. Wait, is Caroline not joining the stream though?
Nope.
Oh, there's Leveled Up Paradise shirts.
Yes, I can't see anything yet. It's still loading.
Garcello as in Garth cello?
I heard something about a cello.
Yeah, look at the...
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling too small. What's the clock ticking off the wall? But tonight I'm letting it go to spin my corns for a show. I'm gonna be myself or gonna be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just want to feel alive.
I just had like the first few chords, and that was
just
it.
how I feel.
That's how you brainwash the masses. If someone hasn't seen my latest review, that's what I talk about.
Listen, yo, my ears, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh no! Don't shoot the angel.
Yeah, no.
How dare you? Is that Adam? I'm making a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have enough fallen angels to worry about.
He's dead. Well, technically, they're already dead, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I know.
I like this image. This image is nice.
I was gonna say, mutant girl, no one dies. Fallen angels, most of the cast is dead on arrival, literally. Okay, friendship is Sandcastles. Love Paradise.
EXE has crashed.
The second video on your list because, like, oh my god.
Oh, the second video on the list. Oh yeah, that's them. Don't worry, we'll get to that one because, like I mentioned, the Truth About Chaz before. That's gonna get brought up.
Yeah.
That one will be addressed in due time.
Prepare for Jacob rant.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway.
Bad waiting is hard.
Yeah. Can I just like, Mint Roots? Are you trying to explain the constant Friday Night Funkin'? Really? You pick this moment to talk about that? Okay.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. But I don't know.
I mean, yeah. It's not one of the things these.
Have a Scooby-Doo mod of it.
Oh god. Wait, is it all the
Scooby-Doo mod?
Okay, I'm just imagining that now.
Yeah, they like.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. All right. As for what we're here to do now,
Shaggy and it's awesome.
Friendship is Sandcastles. Love Paradise. MyStreet season 2 episode 4. All that good stuff, and buy the shirts. You can't buy the shirts anymore. This one again is notable because
buy the shirts.
Notable because Maya said to me before we started that how do I remember all of these episodes, and this one in particular is memorable because it's one of the again, one of the only Ivy episodes, actually, especially of the of the new and grown up Ivy, particularly. Because
I kind of wish they did more of Ivy. Honestly.
Even once she gets reutilized later on in APHTV bloopers, she becomes pre-season 2 Ivy, and she gets back to her original character, which, to be fair, is a hilarious joke, but still. Ivy! Hello there, Ethel! Pre-season 2 Ivy.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly, that was a terrible impression. But not inaccurate. Okay, so...
Yeah, I kind of wish they did more of her. Like, she made, 3 to 4 appearances in the whole season 2.
I mean, yes, it seemed like they were going for something with her, but I guess, this is the start of people coming and going, I suppose. Actually, no, it's not the start, because the start was season 1. That was, with Reese, McLeod, Crystal.
What is this? The mutant girl with characters not appearing for a long time, then just suddenly appearing to disappear again? Ha!
I mean, fair,
Listen.
I do take inspiration from Athmal, like I've mentioned.
Listen, I like to keep all my characters in the story constantly.
Yes,
as you can tell from my script.
Which honestly becomes a problem sometimes because they've had episodes where certain characters doing some things that have nothing to do with anything.
I don't know. Some, especially in season 1, like with Zach, a majority of that was meant to put his character arc forward. Well, his character arc and key.
I thought it was meant to give me lines.
No, some of that is, but some of those lines were actually building into that. Although sometimes, like the delivery, for example, with Quasi at points, didn't exactly fit the kind of tone I wanted to go for Key. And well, I will say Milla's lines aren't always perfect with the ways she delivers them. They're way better. They're pretty good overall and do a lot better job of portraying what I'm going for Key's character.
At the time, I was very hesitant to cast Quads into anything because I didn't think she was capable of doing anything loud. Basically, even if you tune up her vocals.
She isn't. That's why I have to turn up her. That's why I had to turn up her lines.
Yeah,
and that's why her lines got really staticky because I had to turn them up like 200% so you could actually understand what she was saying and not just going. You just hear that, and it would be kind of really confusing to know what she was saying. It was like, wait, what are you saying?
Wait, are you telling me that you?
Speaking of people who can't tell what they're saying, please say that again, Maya.
I was asking you can actually speak Q.
If we can speak Q.
I think speak Quadzi.
Okay, well...
Yeah.
Oh, well, yes, at certain times, yes, definitely.
Sometimes.
It's just that when she actually speaks, it's difficult to hear sometimes. Actually, not now. Now she's actually way better. I'm just saying that at the time.
Yeah, she's better now, but yeah, at the time she needed some work with her audio. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yes, well, I mean, let's begin, basically. We haven't really done anything yet.
Yeah, buy the shirts that don't exist on the store anymore, but buy them anyways.
Yes.
I'm surprised that didn't make a purple variant for Athmal, because, she has, the blue and red variant.
I mean, there's already purple.
We had a question in the chat.
There's already purple on the shirt. Yeah. What's the question?
How many
people are there? And I don't know if the answer is 9 or more.
Of MyStreet? No, it's not. So. The answer is there are 6 MyStreet seasons and there are 3 prequel seasons. So I guess you could say in total there are 9, but they're not 9 numbered.
And then, you see, there are actual 12 seasons. So we have diaries.
No,
we have the prequels.
That doesn't count.
The diaries is canon to MyStreet,
I know
therefore.
it is. It's a different show. It's not labeled as MyStreet. It's different. That's not confusing.
I'm counting it.
That's not confusing.
There are 9 total seasons of MyStreet that exist. 3 being prequels, 6 being MyStreet. Yeah. 2 of those prequel seasons are Phoenix Drive High. One of them is FC University, and the rest just labeled MyStreet.
Yeah, seasons 1 through 6. Yes. Okay, right. Well, that cleared up. Naruto, don't think I haven't seen you say there should be a Friday Night Funkin' Bardock mod. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't know who Bardock is, but Coolio.
That could be it's Goku's father.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a weeb, but I'm not a Dragon Ball weeb.
I was gonna say. Yeah, it's mostly just me. Mint Ruto was I guess you could say almost a transfer subscriber from the Butter Bunch, where I do a lot of Dragon Ball centric videos.
Yeah, you need to do more some Butter Bunch videos.
Yeah, I need to catch up on Revelation F. Actually, they're on episode 7, and I've only done 2 videos on that.
Anyways, let's keep watching this. Come on.
All right.
Or start watching it.
Without further distraction, on with the reaction.
I like the music in this. It's very like
Gosh, my Irene,
atmospheric.
this place is amazing.
Yeah, tropical.
Can you believe that everything here is covered by these passes? This is the life. I don't think I ever want to leave.
Please, let's not talk about
be careful
that.
what you wish for, Dante.
It's
not being able to leave a
way
resort
too
is not
early
as
to
close
even
as
think
good
about
as
that.
it's turned up to be.
It still feels like we just...
Yeah, remember season 6?
Overwhelmed,
The trauma
Lucinda.
that ensued.
Maybe you haven't realized it because all you've done is sleep in.
Hey, let her sleep. I enjoy my sleep. How dare you?
I mean, here's the thing. Lucinda's nocturnal, so it makes sense for her, actually.
Don't.
Aw, of course not. Everyone knows that the first week of every vacation is meant for sleeping in. It's all about getting ready for vacation.
Getting ready for vacation while on vacation, indeed.
Think of it as a reset period. Now Jen and I are all ready and recharged for anything.
Like,
Oh, so does that mean we'll see more of you guys
like
in the
how
morning?
Irene reset the universe, kind of.
Yeah. And of course, I was about to say Codex Ross, but I've expanded that theory now. I no longer support that one in good faith because again, the poster.
You're funny. Don't be ridiculous. Of course not.
Also, I'm confused by Lucinda's bikini design.
Why?
Here. All right. So let me explain here. So the way her hair's kind of drenched over her top, right?
Yeah.
So she has like a white top. So I'm guessing that's where like holding down the girls. But then she has like
it's more like light purple to me.
Well, regardless, and then on top she has a blue like directly over her neck
Also
for
light
some
purple,
reason.
I
Then
think.
she has like a skirt. I'm so confused. Is it all connected? Is it several pieces?
I think
I'm confused
everything
by
is
his
meant-
bathing suit design.
I think everything is meant to be light purple. I am I think it's implied that
I don't understand how this is actually supposed to look. I don't like it. I don't
think
like
it's
her outfit
implied that
design. I
think it's implied that the top part of that is meant to be the straps draped over her shoulders. As for everything else, I'd say that's everything's all in place. And again, I think it's all meant to be light purple but different shades. I don't know.
I'm confused by it. I'm confused by
The
her
straps
outfit.
can actually be under her hair, and they can have frillies, like just like sort of loose fabric just hanging out on the off of the straps.
Oh,
I
by
don't
the
know.
way, Candice just asked, are we in this? No, we're not in this. If we reference any of our voice acting, it's usually talking about the shows that we do on our channels, not the stuff that we
Yeah,
review as
no,
well.
we're not in anything Afghan related, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, we do
One
review
day.
our own shows, granted, but usually you can
Yeah,
tell
we do
when
make
we're
fun of
voicing.
it. We do make fun of all our shows. It's fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check everything else in the chats because I mean there's lots of emojis and someone acknowledged my my popcorn and mug, which by the way is full of milk, not coffee, actually.
I love milk.
Same.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll do my Levi drink to that. Actually, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, let's see. Then there's more about Friday Night Funkin'. They say, can he say Ether's line, aka the Traveler, Windblade? I don't know the voice, so.
Oh,
Windblade.
that's from crap. I don't think Genshin Impact.
Okay, well, you do the impression then, if you know, I guess.
Crap. All right. Windblade. Oh, crap. The way he says it, it's hard to, like, the way the voice actor, I don't know. He's like, he, like, kind of builds up and goes, Windblade, you know, because he blasts out wind.
I think
He's the main he's the main male, and I think female. It's like Pokemon where you have a gender choice, but it doesn't really impact the story outside your brother or sister being kidnapped.
Yeah.
Doesn't really alter the story in any way. It's just, you know, it's just like, are you a man or a woman? Cool. No, just, yeah. I don't know. It's like Pokemon in that regard. Only slightly different because it does alter your search for your brother or sister. Okay. It's cool.
Oh, and Little Fox Frontier is here. I too was confused about Lucinda's beach clothes. It's not that big a deal, guys. Come on.
You see here, I'm a skin maker. I make skins.
Yes,
and I am very critical of skins when I get confused about what they're supposed to be.
Someone's coming for us with a gun.
Like, alright, so possibly another way of doing it is maybe like it's like partially on the shoulders. Like, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused what this is supposed to be. Sorry. Let's just keep going.
Again,
I'm such a good subscriber and supporter. Angel
yes, you are.
emoji. Cool. I was reading the chat, by the way.
Kawaii is a healthy Mayflower sleeps at least 13 hours every day.
Oh, look. It's Moika came back and suddenly she has a scene again.
It's a miracle you two even.
Oh my gosh! Are we getting Miflalore?
No.
No, but like they said Mifo sleep 13 hours a day. So hey, something.
I guess, but
we had so much of a focus on werewolves, and we barely know anything about Mifos as like a species. Like you thought you could barely know anything about werewolves. Wrong. You keep learning more about werewolves throughout each season.
No one ever said that, especially in season 2 of Phoenix Drop High. No one said anything about not knowing enough about werewolves. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, we know way too much about werewolves compared to Mifwas. Mifwas, we know dirt about them. Mm-hmm. We know something. They have sabers.
Yeah.
They like to sleep. They're either scared of water or not scared of water. Aphmau was very inconsistent about that.
They're also afraid of cucumbers.
Also, it might be Kawaii-chan's family alone, but it could also be a Mayflower trait to have giant families.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably
they have giant families,
you know, kitty
and that's it. You know, we don't need to learn anything else about them. But hey, let's go on and on about how werewolves destroy library books.
They're usually good at witchcraft as well. Again, except Kawaii-chan, who's pretty bad at it, but still.
Yeah, again, I want to know more.
I believe in free brunch.
Now there's on.
Yeah.
Free food.
So what are you two
And they go, yeah, I forgot about that part.
to do today? Still doing those luau lessons?
Ugh, no. We gave that up. It's a lot harder than it looks. And I don't even think
grass skirt.
Somebody kept attacking all the grass skirts.
Kawaii-chan said she was sorry.
Why don't you tell that to everyone with cat scratches all over their legs?
Well, there you go. Apparently, Mifla's
I guess
it's really weird. Our Mifla's cats are not. Stop giving them cat-like features.
That sounds...
Kawaii-chan literally growled.
And they like fish, yay.
Kawaii-chan can mimic the vocal cords of a cat to perfection. Remember the big move? She ended up beating up Jonathan Lawrence while screaming in cats, basically. Oh, well,
I don't know. Maybe she could speak cat.
Yeah, kind of. The Little Fox Frontier. Yes, they also kind of cucumbers. You're right. I said that, but I didn't see you said that. Then kind of says werewolves. I'm sorry, but listen, y'all is fine, but please, I beg you, get yourself a nice haircut, please. I'll even pay and get your teeth ripped out. They're too sharp. Nobody need all that. The werewolves are quite well groomed in this series. Fortunately, they don't talk about. They don't talk about much in terms of body hair in this series. Not in werewolf class, at least. That's probably that you might have been skipped or something. It probably wasn't. They talk about marking their territory. Of course, it wasn't skipped. What am I saying? Anyway, MD Penguin says, "Ha! The first seen Dante with 2 ladies." One of which he has dated. Yeah, you're right. And yes, Kawaii-chan is scared of cucumbers again. We all know this now.
Idea. I certainly don't want to play another...
Chan can be really, really aggressive with her sports. Aphmau Senpai too. She can be really competitive too. It's scary.
And then after season 2, she lost that character trait. Seriously. That character trait vanished post season 2 of this. Post season 2, like that character trait just fizzled out, even in the prequels.
I don't know.
Character trait wasn't.
I don't know. I mean, we did have the cooking competition in season 3. Remember the whole MasterChef parody that Melissa set up? Pretty sure she was
and there's not many like opportunities to like portray her like sports prowess. In, like,
I was gonna say like after
or
in season 4, she's not gonna be like, oh yeah, I bet I can die the slowest. So
but like again, I just feel like her like anger and competitiveness again were lost for the most part. We got little glimmers of it in future seasons, but that was like a one-off moment, like a little brief moment. That wasn't. They stopped being defining character traits to Aphmau, which made her more of a standard character, made her less of a standout character.
This is another one of the reasons why I would recommend people watch early MyStreet, even though I remember I had a discussion with Maya actually a long time ago that when she said that she watched season 4 and basically nothing else, and she was like, oh yeah, no, season 4 then onwards, I don't need the other context or anything. And I was saying, well, you technically don't, but also why on earth would you do that?
Why would you start on season 4 now?
Yeah, you don't get what you're missing out on in general anyway, just on an entertainment level. The story, it does change quite a lot.
Honestly, if I didn't see like the first 3 seasons plus Phoenix Drop High, you might not. Honestly, I feel like season 4 wouldn't be as emotional for me.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And wouldn't mean as much to me as it does now. Because it would feel less. It would feel less emotional.
Yeah, even the twists that happen, like all the twists in season 4, they don't mean anything.
Yeah.
They don't have the setup for them, basically. Which is again why I'm going to go back to talking about our shows now. This is again why we plan out our twist way in advance, so we can work them in and not just be a surprise out of that. Well, they are a surprise, obviously, but they're a surprise that can be technically followed along if you actually know what you're looking for, which of course you don't.
Yeah, although I still say Through Her Eyes should have aired. I don't really care for the airing order. Like, I feel like Through Her Eyes episode 3 should have aired before episode 6.
Well, no, because again, the reason I did it that way is because it ruins, again, the surprise. Because if you see what happens to Felix and you see the change right after everything about him being so nice and the date with Empress and everything, it's more shocking than suddenly thinking, oh yeah, wait a minute, now he's mentally snapped. He has a motivation to go down the path that he did. Oh look, the villain was Felix. What a shock! Who would have seen that one coming if you just saw the episode? Everyone. Yeah, that's why the order was changed, so you can see how. That
still hurt me. Episode 3 still hurts me.
Which is why it doesn't matter. It's why it's best in the order that it was placed in.
I'm upset.
Yeah, the two of them can be a handful once they get into it, but it's supposed to storm later today. So I think we can just spend the day relaxing.
Guys, you won't believe what's happening. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Come on, follow me.
So anyway, I was thinking about maybe watching...
It's so tragic for Aphmau because all the time Aphmau gets dragged along to everyone else's drama in this series. And she always goes along with it, basically, even if she tries to resist it first. And then when she comes along, she just gets completely blanked by all of them. I love it.
Yeah.
Come, now!
Oh no, Minecraft creative mode. She did kind of just break property.
Again, that happens all the
Yeah.
See, guys? Believe it?
A sandcastle
I want to do a sandcastle contest. Sorry.
I wouldn't mind doing a sandcastles contest, but I have a feeling that these 3 are the worst that she could have picked for this. Except maybe Lucinda. She could probably she'll probably use magic and cheat in the competition.
Jacob, if we ever meet up, we have to do, and there's a beach around doing a sandcastle contest. We have to team up for that because that would be fun. I want to build a sandcastle.
Okay.
I want to do a sandcastle contest.
Right, time to read some more chat. Let's see. So, we have Ghost Kitty appearing. Hey sisters, Kitty here. Only some people understand the joke. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone who knows who James Charles is knows.
Yeah.
He's not exactly the most unpopular of you. Well, I mean, he is unpopular, but he is known, basically, is what I was trying to get at. Anyway.
Infamous.
Yeah, you're saying, ew, what is that?
A whole furry. I really like this now. Does that say furry or fury?
Furry.
I don't know.
Furry. Yeah. 2 R's, yeah, furry.
But everyone else is good. It's amazing. I can't believe it followed me. He's saying the same thing on a VR. See all the VAs in real life. Cool. Also, we have someone named MD Penguin.
Yeah, I've read out their messages already.
I don't know you, MD Penguin, but what up? I'm Aiden.
Oh yeah, no, they've been around for a few of the streams by this point. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to go check out Fallen Angels.
All right.
Yeah, you should totally go check out Fallen Angels.
Oh my god.
Running with you. I'm plugging everything.
You do not have grace when it comes to promoting yourself.
Yeah, I don't.
Like it's not worked. Hello, new person. Go and watch my show on my channel.
Listen, they take place in the same universe as the Mutant Girl, so you know.
I don't think many people. I think a lot of people here watch the Mutant Girl. Actually, Kindness and I have just met, obviously. So I don't think they've actually watched the Mutant Girl at all yet.
What's the Mutant Girl, Kindness? It's great.
Yeah, I mean, I know Ghost Kitty has multiple times. MD Penguin, no idea. Mint Rooter, probably not. Little Fox Petit, I think I've seen a couple of their comments on some Mutant Girl videos, so maybe. Yeah, I don't think we have many Mutant Girl watchers here. I think mostly of them we're discussing that just for ourselves.
Yeah, you should totally watch it though if you haven't seen it. It's good. It's a good voice acted gotcha series.
Yeah, just so you know, the first videos are edited a little bit poorly because this was 2 years ago, but it gets better. Trust me. The story is consistent. Yeah. Mutant Girl, yes, the Mutant Girl. That's the name of the series. It's on this channel.
Do you guys want to enter it with me? I can't wait to kick some butt. I've got castles, guys. It'll need a lot of towers though, and maybe a working drawbridge.
What? How does one make a working drawbridge out of sand? I mean, to be fair, you have a witch. I
don't know.
You have a witch on your team, so you can. Is there a no magic rule in this? Because I'm pretty sure Lucinda's going to beat everyone if that's the case.
Yeah, she can just summon magical sandcastles.
Yeah, she can use telekinesis and just make a gigantic structure. Easy.
You did say sandcastle, right?
It's on the sign, Dante.
Meant for kids. Don't worry, Lucinda. I thought so too. But they said anyone can participate. Isn't that great? I wonder if we can probably get piranhas in the mode or something like that.
From where? Aphmar, you can't swim. Where are you going to fish piranhas out of?
Piranhas?
Right. Tiny little
buying them on Amazon
instead.
Aphmau, this sounds...
Get some sea buns in there, why not?
Great, but we already made plans. Why don't you see if Aaron will build one with you?
Or Zane.
Because he's got
You could probably force Zane to do it.
Got some errands to run instead.
What errands you gotta run on Paradise?
Up now.
Well, then again,
gosh.
I mean, they did have to buy clothes and everything all at once, so there's probably something they forgot, I imagine. Anyway, Aiden's plugging
this stuff was like complimentary. Didn't you guys say that?
I'm about to get piranhas from the ocean. Yeah, which is definitely where piranhas live, not in rivers.
On the swamp.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Ghost Kitty says, if Aiden's plugging his ears, can I plug mine? I suppose. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, let's all plug our series.
Yeah. Oh dear. At some point,
let's have a plug fest.
Yeah. Maybe we should just watch the pilots of a bunch of series that we've done. Like everyone picks one series and we all watch.
Oh, but our pilots all suck. Jacob, our pilots suck.
I know. That's why it's fun, but still. It doesn't work if you
low expectations.
It doesn't work if you watch the most
them.
recent episode because then you get all the spoilers for it.
Yeah, that's why we watch a remake of the Mutant Girl. That's tolerable.
Okay, fine. Watch the remake. Okay, sure. All right.
I'm sorry, Aphmau, but we're to ruin your chances of winning.
Minecraft.
That's right, honey.
You're in
It's just
Minecraft.
awful.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I actually don't mind doing.
Ha! Yeah, you guys suck.
I mean,
You guys
that
are
is a
terrible.
good way. That is a good way to bait them into action. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's on my own. Practicing for this moment. I've been building sandcastles my whole life. It's the only thing I do at the beach. The only thing?
Boring.
Yeah, that sounds a little extreme. There are so many things you can do at the beach aside from building sandcastles.
Yeah, like fake drowning so you can get hot guys to hold you.
Or shadowing.
Kawaii-chan, no.
Foreshadowing.
No, please.
That's
don't do that.
creepy! 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 No!
Yeah, and also,
No!
depending on where
Stop
you are,
it!
that might actually be illegal.
Weird.
I'm not sure. I think that might be. It sounds like the kind of thing that they would ban, honestly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, why would you fake drown? That's messed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is him? Stop it. Also, Aphmau already has someone she's with, so why would she want to do that with anyone?
Well, I guess because I don't know. Kawaii-chan is just thirsty, I guess.
Kawaii-chan, do something else with your time. Gosh, just hit on random people at the beach. If you're thirsty, you don't have to bait people.
You know, I was
drowning.
gonna say, hitting my people on the beach might be somebody else's plot for an episode, maybe. Who knows? Wink, wink. Anyway, let's see.
I'm gonna do wink, wink.
Right, my series is going to be the best. JK, no, not for Gacha Club. Hey, you never know. I haven't seen your editing style yet. You never. It could be.
I watched some edited videos for Ghost Kitty, and I like her editing. When she actually did editing.
Oh, okay.
She edits her videos now. She doesn't just record them raw. She actually edits them. I watched them. They're good.
Okay, good. Yeah. Go check out the Ghost Girl. It's take place after the Muse and Ghost story when Tenki connects to Running With You. Yeah, I mean, I will say that doesn't canonically take place afterwards. We never actually discussed that. So I
mean, ghosts can exist. I mean, ghosts do canonically exist.
Yeah, but
later. They're just so escape the underworld.
That's not. Anyway, have I missed out on any Ghost Girl episodes actually? Because now I think about it, we haven't heard anything about Ghost Girl in a long time.
Yeah, we need to watch some Ghost Girl. We should binge it.
I mean, last I remember was episode 4 actually, which was ages ago. So maybe I have to catch up.
Yeah, get on that Ghost Kitty if you haven't worked on it, because bring back Ghost Girl. # Ghost Girl for life. I don't know.
I believe.
# Ghost Girl.
I believe her next video is actually going to be the redo of her cover of Wings, which reminds me we should probably send her the instrumental for that. Honestly, considering. I don't know.
Gotta look up in the sky and see those things that pass you by. And you think, oh my, what would it be like if we all could fly? But last must remain 5 feet in the ground. We forget to look up.
We're here for a while.
Yeah, listen, I can't help it. Let's keep watching though.
Yeah,
My God, and the Penguin had a genius idea.
Anyway, I have to get.
Quite an epic just to make Aaron jealous. That's not genius. Again, illegal and pointless. Why would you do that? Why would anyone want to?
Creepy.
I hate the idea of people want to make their lover jealous. Like you're actively going out of your way to incite negative emotions into the person just to test to see if they know what you already know, which is the fact that they love you. That is awful, honestly.
Before the competition's full.
Good luck out there.
Ciao.
Chow? Who says
A lot of people. Not everyone just
Chow.
speaks English, Aiden.
Welcome everyone
weird.
to the annual Love Paradise Sandcastle competition. Now, before we get started, I have to go over the rules.
Also, may I just say, I do not understand why Guy and Nate were included in season 5.
Well, again, almost like akin to Love Paradise itself, bringing back old characters, they themselves became the old characters to bring back later on. It's weird that, like, again, those two have more in common than you think, but just that Starlight actually did handle a lot of things better than Love of Paradise. But we'll get to that. So far, it's been okay.
I don't know, because, like, Starlight at times felt like it was unnecessary bringing back people.
Which Love of Paradise also feels like. But that's my point. They're similar in that way.
Yeah. You know what? I honestly, sometimes I wish she went more balls to the walls of bringing back people. Listen, I don't care if it's dumb. It would be more interesting.
You just complain about it.
Yeah, but like, listen, you got to go all in on bringing them back, or not at all.
I don't know. I feel like this is one of the things you can go on the middle ground in with. Have it make sense.
When I like
Materials, sabotage, immediate disqualification. Tomorrow
it's a
morning.
Sandcastle
Now,
competition. It's not that serious, man.
Building.
Wait,
If you're
he didn't
actively
say...
cheating on a Sandcastle
Hold on.
competition.
He didn't say no magic. So again, Lucinda could win this.
Lucinda! Oh my gosh. Why did you do it?
Get wrecked, kids.
You're literally facing, like, what, 9-year-olds? Haha, 9-year-olds, get wrecked.
Now,
That's a joke that a lot of Minecrafters make, especially the adult YouTubers, because they're just like, they know that they're up against kids, and particularly PvP stuff, so they're like, oh yeah, get wrecked, kids. It's like, I've beaten all the kids, or that kind of thing, basically.
That's right.
I'll need to make a really great foundation. Afmo? Ivy?
Ah!
What are you doing
She
here?
demon! No,
I saw the sign earlier and thought it would
It's
be
actually
fun.
good in this series.
I thought everyone would be too old to want to participate, so I just entered myself.
Well, but then I found you, the actual woman child of the series.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty good at sandcastles.
Are you now?
Wow.
Well, you're gonna have to beat me, and I'll be keeping an eye on you. You heard what guide. Sabotage will get you disqualified.
You really think I'd sabotage
Guy.
Did she hear Guy? Because actually, I don't know if she was there for that part.
Yeah, she wasn't there. She just got to the beach.
Yeah. Oh, look, see, kind of said that. Yeah, 9-year-olds loser, exactly.
9-year-olds suck. I'm just dissing 9-year-olds. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck those 9-year-olds.
Oh, come on, she was a bully. Come on, you can't get bullied by her. I roast like no other. In her current form, yes, but I don't think you've seen much of her in Phoenix Drop High. She was very different back then.
I'm not taking any chances with you.
That's cool. So it sounds like you're pretty good at these competitions.
I am, as a matter of fact. So don't try stealing any of my ideas.
Oh, don't worry. I've got
Unlike Caitlin, who stole your snowman idea because there's only one model at the time.
plans you'd never dream of.
Wait, that was Season 1, Episode 4. And they were building stuff in that one too. And now we're in Season 2, Episode 4, and they're doing the same thing again. I mean...
Wow.
I mean...
It's kind of like the Mutant Girl, with Episode 3 being a direct backstory to Morena, and in Season 2, Episode 3 being a direct backstory between the friendship of Agatha and Morena.
I guess you want to go with it that way. Yeah, that's true. I mean, obviously a lot of that was although that was mostly on Empress, but then again, Empress would get her own separate backstory later on.
We'll see what the judges have to say.
Bring it. I'm ready. Wish I could use those flamingos, but I'll just have to make do.
Flamingos?
Stealing flamingos? Wow.
I can't waste any more time. I've got to get building.
I like this background music.
Wait, she just lied down in the middle of her sandcastle and didn't squash anything?
Also, listen, Atma, I don't think you're light enough to sit on a sandcastle unless you built a really sturdy foundation, which it would still fall apart.
Wait, maybe she
I don't think you should be sitting on it.
Maybe she didn't lie down. Maybe she just leaned back super far and just had like her core muscles tensed or something. Does Atma work out? She's trying to compete with Aaron. I mean, she's still sat on it, so what am I even saying here? But still.
I'm sure she does.
Almost finished.
Yay, now show me the working drawbridge.
Hey, it kind of looks like Phoenix Shop High.
Show me the working drawbridge.
Look, it kind of looks like Phoenix Shop High.
Kind of.
Like, look about it like this. So, so it looks like there's a ramp where you enter the school. No, granted, the towers aren't there, but
Granted, the main features isn't there, but still, everything else seems to line up.
It does.
How convenient. Bro, she got no weights, yeah. I mean, she is tiny, but still.
I can't wait to show everyone. Just gotta put some...
Yeah, now show me the working drawbridge, Athmal. I dare you.
Oh, no! Rain? No! I didn't bring an umbrella!
I love how the tropical feelings music in the background still carries on. Like, it's just the same relaxing tropical music as before, even though it's raining now.
Rain? Ivy? Darn it! And it was just starting to look good!
Looks like the kids are gonna beat you because they brought umbrellas.
Oh, well.
Wait, do you think people ever Netflix and Sandcastle and chill? Do you think people do that?
I really do not think that's a thing, Aiden. I mean...
Oh, no, I think that's a thing now. Sandcastle and chill.
I mean, Aiden, you are on Tinder now. You can make that a thing.
Sorry about your castle.
Well, sand would be everywhere.
It was looking really good, too.
I hate sand.
It's coarse, rough.
It's so coarse and... Ours meme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Think I'm just gonna head back to the house.
The depresso hit you a few seasons too early. You're supposed to get depressed after you almost got mind controlled and almost murdered Aaron.
Then again, this is Diaries music, so I guess she was depressed enough in that series.
Beat it. Time to get depresso again. Gosh. Oh man, these panning shots are long. Got a cookie. That's what I do when I get depressed. I eat cookies. I eat sweets.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I thought you guys left at the same time. How did... Oh, wait. I guess you got the cookie.
Yeah, she
there
left to
you
get
are.
She didn't have Kawaii-chan this time.
May I say I love Tiani's outfit in this season.
Oh, good.
You
I like Tiani's outfit.
He told us what happened
in the season.
Where have you been?
Yeah, see, that's how you do strap straight over the shoulders. Yeah, take notes, Lucinda.
I just went for a walk. I kind of got
Cookie of happy. The cookie of happy.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
I know it's silly, but I work.
Oh, God, it's like Depresso looks itself. Oh, well, I hope. I hope this is fighting your day.
I'm super depressed.
Worked really hard on it, and I just would have really liked to see it finished.
It's okay.
Yeah, you had to do the working drawbridge. That
It was kind of almost done.
Don't beat yourself up over it.
Yeah.
These things happen.
Oh, are there just custom NPCs of Dante, Lucinda, and Kawaii-chan? Like, I don't think those are actual people. I think those are custom NPCs.
Well, I don't imagine. I mean, I don't think you would feel the way of booming with player avatars if you could avoid it.
I know.
Well, it's getting late. Ivy and I are heading back to our... Good night.
I'm sorry about your sandcastle.
Night, guys.
Oh, she didn't even wait to say everything for hers. Yeah, she has changed.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but who gets this motion over a sandcastle? Looks herself. Oh, right. Yes, again, Aphmau is the competitor.
I mean, you know, people get depressed over all kinds of things, like Minecraft worlds and stuff like that. It's more or less the amount of time you put into it and the amount of effort and care you put into doing it, you get depressed over than the thing itself most of the time. So you work so hard just to get nowhere, and it ends up sad because you lose something you cared about so much.
Yep.
I like the music.
Yeah, I don't recognize this track, actually. I just found it for this one.
So,
even Celestia, in Aphmau's time of need, still prefers Aaron.
How do you feel?
Frustrated.
You don't have to be so hard on yourself.
She ate the cookie.
Also, just saying, it was raining outside, and that couch is unprotected from the umbrella because umbrella isn't enough to cover the whole couch. So that couch is soggy as heck.
She's wearing a swimsuit. It's okay.
It's just, I love.
Everyone's wearing a swimsuit this whole season. They don't have normal clothes. They just wear swimsuits.
They didn't pack normal clothes.
It's weird.
Good at swimming. I'm good at sandcastles.
So they don't sell any normal pants at a resort.
Show every.
I don't think they usually do. I don't know.
Also, how is someone not uncomfortable wearing a swimsuit all summer? Like that's like you wore it for over 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, remember
that's kind of ridiculous to wear a swimsuit.
Aiden, in fiction, most characters stay with one outfit for a long time. And even when they don't, when you change a character's outfit, say from yellow to green or green to pink, you get complaints that the character should be wearing yellow.
Color scheme! Gosh. Characters have iconic color. Alana's is pink. Morton's is yellow. Adam's is blue. If I put Adam in green, it would make no sense. If Alana were to wear black, unless she became evil somehow, it would make no sense. You know? Color scheme.
People in real life wear different clothes. So
all we're in fiction, and fiction's allowed to change color schemes, and not allowed to change your color scheme.
In fiction, they barely change clothes at all, which whirled me back to the point about this series right here.
Well, Baka, she's meant to be in yellow. Marwick is meant to be in pink. Unless you want to do a season where they switch color schemes for a season where she wears pink and Marwick wears yellow, which would be cute, and I want to do that now.
Wow, you talked yourself into it instantly. Okay,
that would be cute. Gosh.
Yeah, again, depends if they're still together at that point, but yeah, sure.
No, they will be together forever.
The teenagers, that doesn't usually happen.
I don't care if it's realistic or not. It's my ship, and they are meant to be.
You know what isn't realistic as well? They're wearing swimsuits all the time.
Silly, I know.
You know, we still have time to rebuild.
Yeah, I guess.
Is Aaron offering to help?
That's not the Aphmau I know. Where's the spunky girl I started dating? Nothing could hold her back.
Well, I am pretty spunky. You know what? You're right. I can totally rebuild
You're spunky for a potato.
Yeah, he should have said that. You're right.
That's more like it. Now, come on. Let's go.
Yeah!
You should have said that'd be cute.
Missed opportunity.
I'll play Genshin Impact now. I don't know why. Gosh.
Because we mentioned
Genshin Impact.
Huh? What is it?
There's someone on the beach.
What? It's Ivy.
Oh yeah, I forgot she did.
What
She's trying to destroy your sandcastle.
I'll be here.
She's being evil.
She's trying to destroy the sandcastle that got destroyed by rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill the hoe.
And yeah, it is annoying, by the way, Kindness, when you do have characters that you have to constantly rebuild, which is actually the reason why I almost never made new characters when I had Gacha Life because I didn't know how to export the characters. Now with Gacha Club, actually, if you have like the offline exports, copy and paste them into a document. That's the best way to do it, I think. Or if you're like me, and you have a server dedicated to it, then put them there as well, and people will say, "Oh, can I have the export of this character?" You can be like, "Look in the server, that's where I put everything." Anyway.
Yeah, Rosie Closey actually does do that in her Discord server.
Okay.
Oh, great. Okay, now I feel less special.
You're not special. Gosh.
It's either like I tried something that like either Rosie Closey either outclasses it or just beats me by a day or something. Like if people don't know, people don't know. I used to think that Mrs. Dysart was the first gacha teacher to actually teach a lesson, like not have a lesson be skipped over, or we cut to the next scene, or you have like someone saying, "Oh yeah, teachers," and they just like do a bunch of gestures or something. No, like an actual proper lesson that people can learn things from, and people did learn things from, including the audience. But no, Rosie Closey, by one single day, beat me to that by having Horace Slughorn actually teach Love Potion, even though he taught it 2 years beforehand. That's actually a plot hole in her series, but we'll get to that. Anyway. I said we'll get to that because I did a review a while ago with Aiden, actually.
Towers. I need towers, flamingos. Maybe some piranhas? No, who'd want piranhas? Oh, yeah?
That's not apparently.
Yeah?
I hate that scene.
I'll teach you to stay away from
I
it,
hate
freshman.
that scene.
Yeah,
sorry.
so again, by the way, this is
Yeah,
so kind of, if you were asking before what Ivy was like, and I would have made reference to that, that's what she was like. I forgot there was a flashback in this. Kill her, Ingrid's gun. Yes, I got my machine gun. Machine grabs nuclear bomb.
Yeah! Yeah. Well, actually, you know what's kind of weird about Ivy, though? She looks reminiscent of a certain pink-haired individual in your series.
Yes, the comparison has been made a lot of times. That was actually not intentional, but then again, it's just because Pop's origins line up so closely with Ivy's. And in fact, actually, when I was playing the Mutant Girl initially, obviously Pop and Empress weren't in my initial consideration because they were characters that Nasib wanted me to add later on. So, actually, when I was thinking of I knew that I wanted 4 bullies and obviously you had one huge ringleader. I just didn't realize that ringleader was going to end up being Pop until Nasib talked about that later on. I mean, obviously, I mentioned in the pitch meetings parody that I did that it was probably that she wanted to have Pop and Empress as extras and not actually, become integral characters that affect the plot in major ways. But there you go.
And now they're integral characters to the whole story. I know. Especially Empress in season 2. Like, she's like a major component of everything in that season.
And Pop in season 1 as well.
Yeah.
They drove a lot of things in those. And then for our script of season 3, they both kind of do. Not nearly to the extent as before, because they've got other things planned for everyone. But still, they're still there.
Yeah.
They still have impact. Yeah.
I mean, technically, Pop in season 3 also has a major impact on the finale. Like, she's kind of one of the major instigators that allows certain finale events to happen.
Exactly. Well, she's the main antagonist for that in season 1 for a reason. Yeah. I wish for Apple to make MyStreet.
And she's a side antagonist.
Me too.
And she's like a side villain in season 2. But I still hate her.
We know.
Freshman!
Tiny piranhas wouldn't work, but I was those. They'd probably make a great substitute.
Oh, there's a pony.
So, what exactly are you doing out here?
Huh, that actually might work. I saw how much your sandcastle meant to you. I wanted to see if I could do something. I thought I could surprise you in the morning, but I guess it's a little late for that.
Wow, thanks, Ivy. You really have changed a lot since high school.
Aphmau, I know I was horrible to you. I feel terrible about how I used to behave.
It's okay. We all do stupid things when we're young. I'm embarrassed to even admit some of the things I thought when I was...
Oh yeah, no.
Just saying, I kind of wish they brought Ivy back for season 3. Like, I don't understand why she kind of just left the story. Like,
because she doesn't live with them. It's the same thing with Tiani.
Yeah, but Tiani went to full-on Paris, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she went to Paris. But like, I feel like Ivy could have been like Jean and just thrown into season 3 as like maybe working at the maid cafe.
I know that Ivy
hypothetically.
I know that Ivy traveled around with Tiani sometimes too. So again, if we ever do make that spin-off, I suggest taking her to Paris with Tiani, because why not? There's nothing to suggest otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wish I don't know. I'm not really in favor of forgetting characters so easily. Like, characters don't get mentioned for long periods of time. Once I don't know. I don't really like the way like Avmo does it sometimes. Like, kind of wish she brought them back. Even Ivy in season 5 would have been better, or something like that. Like
For some of them, like Dante and Lawrence, I do agree they were unfairly taken out of the equation, considering that they, live with everyone else. However, for characters that you don't see for years and you grow up and you drift apart from, it actually makes a lot of sense, honestly. Like, it's very rare to even have as many high school friends live next to you as happens in this series. Like, already that was something that was an element that wasn't realistic.
I mean, to me, I don't know. To me, a relationship lasting from like high school or something like that doesn't have to be necessarily realistic. It's just how the story is told, and I don't really think falling onto realism is a good fallback for that excuse to be like why it can't happen. Like, because a majority of stuff in this series aren't realistic, so I feel like having some non-realistic stuff and bringing more characters forward would be interesting.
I mean, but sometimes if you can't think of anything to happen with those people, or the series which becomes less slice of life over time, which it obviously did, then they just end up falling to the side, and they don't actually have as much of an appearance, because not everything just follows on with the main story. I do kind of get that, obviously, especially after writing Mutant Girl and seeing how there's certain characters that I introduce that don't get used as often, or sometimes they're either background ones, or there's not really that much going for them, and so it gets more focus on the other ones, which actually draws more attention to the ones that you actually do recognize, and they get more support. I mean, you want to know how to make iconic characters, that's why focusing on a few of them actually does benefit you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Then we get, but with the Mutant Girl, sometimes we get a character like Coach Bull.
Yes, who again doesn't have much that he has to do, and so therefore doesn't really need a story behind him.
Yeah,
not much of a reappearance or anything.
But I did bring him back and kind of gave him a little bit of a story. Not much, but hey, I brought him back.
Yeah, and again, I feel like that's enough a lot of the time. Anyway, question: I made an intro to my series. I was born in the house, and in the house bored. I was bored in the house and in the house bored. If you have time after this, can you want to see it like 20 seconds?
Oh yeah, I would. Yeah, I agree, Penguin. I wish Afmo would make season 7 too, but that's not going to happen for a long time, apparently.
Yeah, I addressed that. I addressed that comment already. But yeah, we can watch that.
It was a huge revelation when I discovered where. Yeah, and I was in high school at that point.
Yes, indeed you were. I don't know why you thought that came from a store. That was a terrible line.
Afmo can be rather dumb sometimes.
The same thing happened to me.
No, it didn't. You're just being nice.
But I was in middle school.
You really don't have to do this. What about your castle?
Oh, mine's a lost cause. The storm flattened it.
That's what they said about Sylvan. That's what Jacob thinks about Sylvan's character. Lost cause.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. They try and fix her. They try and fix her. The fan base obviously recognizes the fact that she does her best, but obviously her best is still awful, so it doesn't really matter. And then I remember the one time that
there aren't very many.
I remember the one time that Afmal reacted to like the rockabye song that was being used for Sylvana, and apparently she actually almost cried because Sylvana's character arc is so powerful to her. The fact that she always tries so much. Well, guess what? If you set up to actually be a decent human being, we might actually care, Afmal. Anyway.
Hey, you can project your own mother on Sylvana.
That doesn't make it better.
You could imagine your own mother. There. Listen, I feel like Athna, I'm sure she relates. Maybe Sylvana, for what I heard behind the scenes, is like Athma's mom.
Yes, I'm sure in some regards, although, again, I feel like a lot of the stuff was probably way too exaggerate. And in fact, honestly, again, I feel like, I hope, honestly, because that Athma's mom is a better person than Sylvana's portrayed. I hope that she's a caricature of that. Because otherwise, my goodness, I do not want to meet that lady.
Wow.
Like, I'll say it.
But look, yours still has a strong foundation.
You know what?
At least you could say Sylvana is better than most people's parents online that we know.
I mean,
because, gosh, some parents online.
Some
of them. Oof.
That is true. Although then again, she's still. We're not going to have like her be the one to set the bar because what a low bar that is. But still,
it's a very low bar.
I love the way you use hours right there. Look at that.
Thanks. I came out here just to see how bad the damage was, and I thought the same thing.
Ivy?
Yeah?
I really misjudged you earlier. And I'm sorry.
What? You don't have to apologize.
Okay then. Wanna be teammates? Cause I'm thinking that with our forces combined, we could just win this thing.
Aaron's like, I'm just gonna leave now.
Yes, I'd love that. Let's do it.
Well, he just kind of wanted to get the girl's face.
I'm gonna grab another bucket and a shovel and some sodas. Be right back. Let's do this.
Grab a bucket and a mop.
What?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that. Oh man, nothing.
We got this.
Nothing. You don't know. You don't know, and you.
Aaron, don't pretend that you were right. Don't pretend that you were still there looking at them.
Maybe you do.
You were not that close to the resort last time we checked. That's a different shot.
Hey, NPCs. That's not Aaron. That's an NPC.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Morning.
They weren't kidding about those sodas. My goodness, how much caffeine have they had? They're still awake.
Looks like you two working on this all night.
Yes, and it looks exactly the same as the model you first
I
started
can
off
pull
with.
all-nighters easily. I just get...
It's a masterpiece.
My vote.
We totally nailed this.
Zane,
There's
I'm surprised to see you outside.
the pony over there.
I thought you had shows to watch.
It's early enough. It's early enough that I won't burn. Besides, Celestia won't let me.
Good.
Wait a minute, I just realized something.
What?
Wait a minute.
Well, there's the
you know
same
how
Sandcastle
Athos
model?
dog's name's Celestia?
Yeah.
You know how Celestia is literally the queen of Equestria and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic!
Yeah, I actually...
Oh my gosh, we just got that!
You know something?
Wait a minute.
You know something?
Mal!
I actually knew that. That's one of the only things that I actually knew from that connection. So, and yet she actually does mention that. I think Celestia the pony gets mentioned by name when talking to either Zane or Aaron. I'm not sure. Some point, even after like Celestia the dog is mentioned. I think she was one of the only ones who didn't actually get a name change. Actually, that's probably why. I don't know. But yeah,
I don't know. I just
connection I
realized
actually knew. I know something about My Little Pony. Hooray! At last.
I still never really got the whole Zane hiding his secret though, because he never kind of grew out of it. Like it just kind of fizzled out as a major character point. Was it meant to be funny? Because I don't really see it as that comical. I don't know.
I mean, it's to do with his own personal confidence and opening up. It was what connected him to Aphmau partly, obviously apart from the whole Grinch part. But then again, even that was tied to ponies because it was partly because of Pinky Cake that even happened in the first place. Anywho, let's see. Let's look at the chat. Yay, thanks so much. Yep, and I have to get the link for that later. Let's see. I really misjudged you earlier, and I'm sorry. Me, I misjudged you earlier. Why? Because I can. Gog in mouth for a reason. If you talk to me, honey, you're about to catch these hands, so enjoy. Wow, okay. Some heartless people in the chat right now.
I mean, it's kind of ironic with the name Kindness.
Very true.
Okay. This sandcastle looks fantastic. We're gonna walk around.
Do you think Tiana just is staring at all the girls on the beach like ladies? The ladies looking good. Sorry.
Maybe not right now. Maybe some point probably to herself. On that note, happy Pride Month, everyone.
Good luck.
Don't worry. I'll do some damage when no one's looking.
Zane, they'll win fair and square or not at all.
Also, their rivals are not.
No.
How dare you?
No.
I mean, for a competitive edge,
Aphmau,
it is our reputation at stake at Castle Masters.
Yeah, which none of these people were even born to actually realize that was a thing.
This is some serious business here.
Not to mention bragging rights.
Kidding. We're just kidding. But thanks, Zane.
Why'd she say that to Tiani? Okay.
Well, good luck.
I think they're getting delirious from lack of sleep.
Or from the sun.
Good morning, contestants! What a great turnout we have! And despite the challenges of yesterday's storm, it looks like you've put together some impressive sandcastles.
Mostly because plenty of you knew what umbrellas were!
Now, let's get the judging started!
Okay, I like that one. That one should.
There's a Mayan temple. There's a pony, even though it's not in a castle. There's a weak Santa castle.
I just wanted to say that no matter what happens...
Hey, I just wanted to say, will you go out with me? No, just...
Oh, wow.
IVXF, not confirmed.
Nah.
I'm kidding.
Nah, she's totally steadily sneaking in makehouses with Tiani when we're not. When they're in their place. Is that a ship, by the way? Is that a ship in the fandom?
Yeah, she's done with men, and now she's with girls.
Oh yeah, no, she was
probably.
Wait, that would be really ironic if the boy crazy girl from high school ended up dating a girl. That would actually be great. Okay, can we make IVX Tiani a ship, please? You know what? I'm seeing possibility now.
Lose. Share this with you.
I feel the same way. Thanks for saving my castle. I mean, our castle.
Yes, yeah, obviously.
After much deliberation, I'm pleased to announce that the runners-up, exhibiting mastery of their craft, are Aphmau and Ivy.
He said runners-up.
But the winners of the annual Sandcastle competition are the Cutie Heart Crusaders.
The who?
Oh my gosh, you actually used the name of their group.
Wait, what?
I forgot you did that. No, in universe, they're called the Cutie Mark Crusaders. No joke.
Wait, the Cutie Heart Crusaders? Because that's what they said.
Cutie Mark. Cutie. Okay. No, I heard Cutie Mark.
Okay.
Oh, it was Cutie Mark.
Okay, wait. Did guys say Cutie Mark or Cutie Heart? Now I want to know. Hold on. All right.
But the winners of the annual Sandcastle competition are the Cutie Heart Crusaders!
Yeah, Cutie Heart, really?
Yeah, he definitely said Cutie Heart.
Cutie Heart, really, Aphmau? Aphmau! Why do you do this to me? He was so obsessed with MLP back in the day. Oh my gosh.
Because references.
Aphmau. Auntie Twilight.
Even I got that one. Even I got that
Enemy.
one. Okay.
When we're in a friendship, we can do anything.
Wait, are they based on? Those three must be based on some of the Equestria girls, right? Those two in the back.
Yeah, they're called the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They appeared once or twice.
No wonder. And of course, they built the pony. Of course.
Let's get them back to the house.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm so glad I brought you.
Why do you do this to me?
Got that.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
come on.
Slapped each other in the
see
face.
the chef there?
How romantic.
It's romantic. Shut up.
Good morning! Who's ready for a fun vacation day? They were up all night. Do not up.
Amateurs.
Amateur sleepers, are you sure?
Wow.
You sure?
Wow, we extended.
Again, no work.
Why was there so much MLP in this episode? I like the series and all, but gosh, you didn't have to reference it that much.
I did not realize any of that until you came along. I'm so glad I brought you on for this.
Oh, jeez. You're kidding me.
I mean, this is the kind of thing that I feel like if people knew what our Easter eggs were referencing, I feel like that would be the exact same reaction. Honestly.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of Easter eggs too. For starters, other series like in our universe, and you know, and other stuff outside the universe of names and stuff. Oh man, we need to do a full-on reference video. That would be great.
Yeah, again, I was working on that. I didn't get past the first episode. That's so many there were. Okay, well.
Yeah, we need to work on that.
Before we move on to the intro, I guess final thoughts on this episode. Well, it surprised me. I mean, from what Maya said before, I remember the episode, but still, there was more that I was missing.
It was good. It was good. Ivy was underused in season 2.
Yeah, but the fact that she did get the spotlight here, and it was followed up from the last episode of Blast from the Past, I feel like that actually does go quite a long distance. I would have liked to have seen them maybe like casually hang around a couple of times after this. What we got was actually satisfactory enough, especially right here. So yeah, friendship is indeed... Wait a minute! Hold on! Friendship is Sandcastles! That's another thing from that...
Oh my gosh! Mel! Why? You know what?
Now we know it wasn't even just an accident, it was the prime motivation of the episode. That is
of course, friendship is magic. Why not? Too many references. Gosh.
Is there like an Equestria Girls episode where they build sandcastles or something?
No.
Okay, then fair enough. Either way, it would have worked. Maya, what did you think? What are your final thoughts? Did you like the references?
Yeah, I like them a lot. I don't know. I like MLP a lot. That's kind of like... I don't know. I've watched it a couple of times. I haven't finished it, like the latest season, but...
Yeah, I've made it abundantly clear in this series stream series that I have not watched a single episode in my life. So I'm completely in the dark about all of that.
Like, what about the movie that came out? Just watch the movie. It's like short, sort of. It's shorter than like a 9-season show.
Oh, sure, because I'm going to start on the movie of a long-running series. That's definitely what my first experience to be. You know, on all the places that I started, I thought, you know what, I'm going to start on the most recent edition. Yes. Nah, I
mean, yeah, you really got to watch all the Equestria Girl movies in order for you to get it, because like each movie, and then we go into specials, because like it goes from like the first 3 movies, because each 3 movies have a generally connecting plot. Like the first movie is all about introducing this human pony world where everyone's a human instead of a pony. It's all about introducing it. Now I'm going into this. And then we have like this basic school bullying plot, you know, it's very basic, you know. But in the second movie, Rainbow Rock focuses of the main bully last time becoming a good person, Bacon Hair Girl, and the third movie is introducing the human version of Twilight, you know, where she's now a main protagonist in the scare game, not scare games, in the friendship games.
Who's the human version of Twilight?
She's like Twilight. She's super nerdy. She goes to a different school, but then ends up going
they just
to
called
it.
the same
Because
thing.
the first, yeah, no, they're both called Twilight. Again, the Equestria girls and the My Little Pony characters are literally called the exact same names. They're just human and pony. They're different.
All right, yeah, I see.
And then there's I think there's a series all about Equestria girls, and I think it's like 3 or 4 episodes long. So those are also pretty fun.
That's all just short.
Yeah, and there's also and the 4th movie is all about camping, and we deal with the trauma from the friendship games because that version of Twilight and it took in all the magic and got corrupted into an evil demon.
In the friendship
games. I thought that was part of the show.
Yeah,
that was part of the show.
All right. Well,
no, that was part of the movie.
Fight to
there
the
was
death.
4 movies, and the rest were a bunch of specials. No, each time they became like a demonic creature, kind of, except for in the second movie.
Again,
because like in the first movie, the bully was like a demonic evil demon because she wore the crown. In the second movie, the sirens.
Spoiling the movie for Jacob. I'm going to
Maya,
I'm
not gonna remember. I'm being barraged with a bunch of information of a show that I don't follow. I'm not gonna remember most of this. I remember the.
All right. I get
oxymoron. Right.
Also, I wasn't actually talking about that movie. I was talking about the movie where they're actually ponies.
So there's a movie. Let me get this right. So there's a movie. But there's an Equestria Girls movie where they are not the Equestria Girls.
Oh yeah, they go to the pony world sometimes and they become ponies.
Okay, you know what? I might get into this someday, but honestly, today is not that day. All right. Yeah, I'm still waiting for news about the iCarly reboot. Anyway, so let's see. So yeah, Fight Death among a Creature. Yep. That's how Tioni is spelt. Indeed it is. I want to start shipping Ivy and Tioni. Yes, Ghost Kitty, thank you. And I guess, right, we now the last thing to do is actually go ahead and let's see. XX Tentacion, no, not quite what I meant. The fandom animations XX. Okay, right. Oh, I did 2 capital X's. No results found. Okay, hold on. Let's try this now. No results found. Wait, where are you? You should be here. Hold on, let me try this again. All right, filters type channel. Come on. Let's not do anything. Still no results. Okay. Oh, it's Candy Cat. Okay, right. I was gonna say, right, okay. Because unfortunately, for some reason, you seem to not exist on YouTube search results, which is very weird. Okay, Kid E Cats, Peppa Pig official channel, Piggy. That we're close. Let me try this. Well, again, let's try filters and channel. It's loading. Okay, right. Which one of these? Oh, see, we were talking about how many Jacob Buttons there are. Look how many Candy Cats there are.
Candy Cat, China Cat. I don't exist.
You've got the link somewhere. Good. Okay.
Do you?
Well, apparently Kindness does. Yeah.
I have the link. I'm gonna post it in the chat if you want.
Okay. Yeah, please do.
There you go. It has a 78 at the end, and it also has a dot in the middle. So I just copy pasted it from what they sent in the chat.
I don't see it yet.
In the your stream chat.
Oh, my stream chat. Okay. Right. Well, that's still updating.
I can DM it if you want. Yeah, I still have a copy, easily.
Okay. Yeah, because I went into Discord because I obviously don't have my own stream open on the computer. Yeah.
I have your stream open.
Well, yeah, I have my stream up on phone, so I can read the chats, but I don't usually open up the stream on the computer either. Okay, so Candy Cat 78, which is different to Candy Cat itself, which would have been useful to know beforehand. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. Okay, so I don't see an intro here. I see Chicago PD. I see Impossible, Officer Down, Why, and Bad Idea. Oh, Piggy Movie Series intro. Okay, from 1 week ago. Okay. All right, well, let's go on to here. Now, what's it needs to be a week ago? You made it sound like it was a new thing. It was already a week old. Okay. Right, let's go. Any moment now. Okay, right. Right off the bat again, way too fast. Like, I know that, I mean, some of these characters, obviously, you can read the names if you want, like, that's fine, because most of these are monosyllables or polysyllables or bisyllables. But then you don't get to see the design. You have to leave it on for a little bit so people can actually get much of a thing. Otherwise, it's just like, boom, boom, Zack, boom, boom, Piggy, boom, boom, Polly, boom, boom, Soldier. It's like, okay, jeez. The Kind Master logo worth talking about. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Again, if you want to do something for this, I recommend leaving a bit longer as well. Also, by the way, a longer intro means a better runtime and better promotion in YouTube. That's also a really good thing about it. And one of the reasons the Music Girl became so addictive to people is because the intro and theme song actually lasted for a long time. People could watch it a bunch of times again. Anyway, that's my thoughts there. Also, I do like the actual infected mouth and the effects for everything. You do actually kind of get, in the thumbnail at least, you get the real impression of what's going on. Like I said, I know nothing about Piggy, but I'm invested enough just from that alone. It skips like halfway. Did it? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I have to watch it again then. Yeah, it's about the same. Oh wait, no, I do see what you mean. Okay, please enjoy. Strobe lighting for all the athletic people out there. Very, very nice. Okay, this is where we got to before, yeah. So again, same issue. You've got great visuals on here. Maybe some of them could be framed a little bit better. Maybe like so that be like exit a bit out a bit, so you can get like the rule of thirds up in here. But also you don't get time to appreciate it. So you don't get time to appreciate what's on screen, what you put effort into, because it goes by so fast. So that's my advice there. Make it a bit longer. You get to enjoy it a bit more. And also, and depending on what you've done, obviously, you'll see a look at the way that it's timed with the music too, because that's another huge thing about intros. If they flow with the music, they get better. So My Hero Academia does really well, actually, and that's why people play lots of songs over the top of them, because some songs have like chorus moments where anything gets into action. You have like the dips and everything, and somehow people are surprised on TikTok that it matches up. But no, it's because it's deliberately made to match up with music that way. And if a song's in the same tempo as the one that they've used, of course they're going to sync up. I just ruined that TikTok trend for everyone. Anyway, so that's beside the point. So yeah, that's what I think. Anything else you two want to add?
Just there for a hot second. I have no idea. I could hear the video and started watching the stream. I quite enjoyed the video. It had great music. I don't know if the music was custom or anything, but it had a beat, and it was, well, obviously it's going to have a beat, but like it had a catchy beat. And I think something about the musicians being too fast, but I think that they look
By Maya. I like this intro because it plays music and it has a beat.
Like, I should have a better insight into this, I've taken college level music theory. It was fun. I don't know. I think you said something about it changing too fast, but I thought it fit with like the beat. It was a fast, upbeat sort of background music. So, although I definitely could not read that fast, but I'm just a really slow reader to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you do want to keep the visuals as fast paced as that, obviously, then I'd say either expand the fight scenes, don't make them slower, just expand what they do, like have them fight for a bit longer or something, or have the sequence last a bit more rather than just don't like stretch out on the time or anything. That'll be too obvious. And it's because again, if you have like changes of speed, that also gets people invested. Having everything be constantly shifting at one pace, that also can affect what you see. Oh, then again, that's also what I think that's actually might be why I really don't like those edits that people do, of like certain things where it's like, oh, you have like insert anime quote right here, and then suddenly the rest of the video is like one big drop from somewhere. It's like just a bunch of transitions. It's like, oh, look at this edit that I've done. I worked so hard on. No, you put it through a template. And you had every transition known to man. That's not effort. Anyway, I feel like that was a mini rant, not to do with this. So yeah, I think that's probably it. If there's pace variation, then it will work a bit more. Again, I just want to see the visuals a bit more. I want to see stuff like this. Look at this image right here. That feels so customized. It feels so real. And the fact that, again, there's pushing what you can do with gacha and what's done usually. But again, we don't get to experience it too much. But hopefully we will. Anyway, Aiden has been uncharacteristically silent. I feel like he's probably holding on a massive rant. Let's hear it.
Aiden's not here because you kind of ditched us, and Aiden's like, okay. So was the stream over? And that was like, we waited for like 5-10 minutes, and then we kind of left, and then you just like appeared again, so then I just hopped back in.
Oh, I thought we were going to play Bed Wars. Oh well. Okay, I guess we'll just
ring them. Aren't you also going to ring Caroline?
Well, yeah. I mean, again, she's available. We'll see. I think she probably is going to be at this point because honestly, it's been 2 hours. Sorry, itchy mouth. It's been about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. Actually, it's been an hour and a half. That's like user stream time for me. And so it's time to end. Sorry, my mouth is suddenly really itchy. So yeah, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And I forgot to look up when the next stream actually is. Honestly, I'll do that now. What video are we on? It's episode 30 next, I think.
29. It's 1.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is the finale. Okay. Yeah, no. Don't want to skip ahead. Because I do love the Aphmau in Wonderland video, actually.
The first time I watched that video, it completely threw me for a loop because I didn't know what Alice in Wonderland was.
Wow. Okay. That's sad. I guess I watched Friendship with Sandcastles without knowing much about My Little Pony, so there you go. Okay. The 19th. Again, we're on our 2-day cycle again now, so I will see you all on the 19th, actually. Same time.
Are we positive that the next episode of Love Paradise doesn't come out tomorrow?
I would think not. I thought they were going to be like out in different... Okay, we'll try that then. Love Paradise. Episode 5. We'll see if that comes out tomorrow then.
I just want Love Paradise to come out faster.
Real, okay. Well, I personally welcome this pace because because doing streams almost every day is not as fun as you think it would be.
Yes, I'm here to torture you.
You're doing well. Let's see, when is this? Oh, great, it doesn't say. For some reason, on some of the videos it says, and some of them it doesn't. Yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't actually say what happens here, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be
June 20th. So then the next one is sadly.
All right, so we went from 19th to 20th. So I guess what's happening is we get Phoenix Drop High, Multi Paradise, rest, continue. I think that's the routine, at least for right now, obviously, because then it will fizzle out. Okay. So, in that case, I will see everyone, as I said, on June the 19th. Same time, same place, 5 years later. And I've realized now that the chat's probably been going up. I can make you enjoy the video, why not, but not today, because no. I don't, obviously, these kind of things don't just take a day sometimes. Anyway, yeah, keep calm and carry on and be poor, so maybe help us stray. Yeah, Goofy loves you, go help the world. Goofy loves you, go and help the world. Anyway, now I'm out. Wait, does Maya have Discord? Oh, okay, we've said that already. Okay. Perfect. Right, in that regard, yes, we'll see you all on June 19th, same time, same place, 5 years later. And on that note, please leave a like or dislike, because your opinion matters. Subscribe to Aiden and to Maya, or find their Discord, I guess. And on that note, until next time, farewell.